running nothing but posters back to back to back. So make sure, guys, if y'all are really interested in the posters that we have, to make sure you guys go bookmark that show and also bookmark the posters y'all are interested in and put the pre-bids in as well. Other than that, jump on that giveaway. We're going to get started here in just a few moments. So just give you guys a little preview of what's on the table today. Once we get done with the tables, then we'll sit down and take some requests as well. But we got all kinds of different stuff on the tables, movie and band related items, plus a few of our other coins, cards, and currency and other collectibles and stuff like that on the tables as well. So we're going to get a nice little mixture of stuff. Also on Sunday, we will be participating in a Funko Pop raid train. It will probably be our last Funko Pop raid train because we're almost completely out of inventory unless we just get a whole bunch more from a different collection. But we're actually almost completely out of Funko Pops from that collection, guys. So make sure you bookmark Sunday show if y'all are interested in Funkos because it might be the last time y'all be able to get some, at least specifically from us. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started, guys. We're going to do 10-second auctions, 5-second reset timer on the items that we have. All right, first off, we're going to start off with. All right, we got first Idaho quarter gold back. This is going to be a 4,000 troy ounce of 24 karat gold. This is a negotiable instrument, and gold is live, guys. It is not, no. All right, next up, we got a gorgeous faceted citrine gemstone coming up next. And it is live. Faceted citrine gemstone is live. All right, next up, we got Wow Factor 1 troy ounce, 999 fine, silver round coming up next. Over here, clicking on the wrong things over here. All right, guys, it is live. Won it. Am I a gemologist by trade? No, I'm not. It's just something that we kind of fell into, Daniel. We got a storage unit from Houston. The guy was evidently heavy into gems. I believe he was a jeweler, and he had a ton of them in a storage unit, and they just sold very well for us on whatnot. So we went and found a lapidary that sources natural stones and cuts them, and we order from them and have them shipped to us, and then we bring them to y'all at way affordable prices in which you can get it at from like a jewelry shop and stuff. Any gold? Yes, I just ran some gold. I got some gold backs. Is what I currently have in gold at the moment. All right, next up we get a 1947 5 francs, France. And it is live, guys. 1947 5 francs from France. Sean, taking that one on script. All right, next up we got a $1,000 design gold foil, the green eagle on the back, with the gold or the blue envelope and COA inside. And it is live and won it. Yep, not a president. Salute you. Sean, take that one. That's great. Greedy one. One of the giveaway. Congratulations. Constant giveaways, guys. So make sure you all stick it around. Jump on that next giveaway that's up there. All right, next we get a 1957 $1 silver certificate. Very nice, clean, crisp note. Does appear to be uncirculated at the minimum AU plus. All right, it's going to be a $10 start, but should be about 20, 25 bucks easily. But it is live, guys. Appears to be uncirculated 1957 $1 silver certificate, guys. All right, next we got a gorgeous faceted peridot gemstone coming next. And it is live. What's up? What we got today? How we been? Next to it, taking that one. That's Greg. Welcome back. We appreciate you for joining us. All right, next up we got a nice crystalline silver nugget, nice little chunky one here. And silver is live, guys. Crystalline silver nugget. Very nice little chunky one too. Lots of character on this one. Rosendo, that's Grab. All right, next up we got Sylvester Looney Tunes only gold foil with the COA coming next. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Diana, that's Grab. Welcome back. All right, next up we got Bleach Grim Gel Funko Pop coming up next here, guys, and it is live. You're watching this as you're getting a tattoo. What kind of tattoo you getting, bud? What's up, Cameron? How we doing today? What's up, Lynn Chick? All right, next up we got Pokemon Pitch Black Booster Bundle Box here. Got 6 booster packs in this box. Got to be a $35 strike. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Rosendo, that's crap. That says mom. Wow. Hey, I'm not gonna hate. At least he's getting one. That's something that I don't have. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Perfect Order booster pack coming up next here. And it is live. Upside down wow factor. Rosendo, that's crap. Oops, did I run that as a medium item? Why did I run that as a medium item? I don't know how it ran it as a medium, but okay. All right, next up we got a 1.76 carat faceted labradorite gemstone coming up next. And it is live. Mushroom, we're taking that one. That's good. All right, next up we got Idaho quarter gold back. That's going to be a 4,020 ounce of 24 karat gold. Negotiable instrument. And gold is live. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Got less than a minute left on the timer. Rosendo's stacking that one. That's great. Rosendo says, if y'all ain't going to bid, he's just going to get everything. All right, next we got a 1989 pair of Topps 3rd Series packs. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Was it on a script? All right, next up we got Pokemon Chaos Rising booster pack coming up next. And it's live. Guys, make sure you are bookmarking our future shows. Got a little reminder there in the poll. We got the poster rate train tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we will be doing a Funko Pop Ray Train as well. All right, next up, we got the Devil Wears Prada music from the movie, the soundtrack in the box here. And it is live one. You're very welcome, Mushroom. We'll throw another one up here after this auction. Keep on sliding to the end. All right, next up we got Metallica Anger CD coming up next. And it's live one. Oh, I forgot to put the giveaway up there. I'll do that before I end up forgetting. The poll keeps throwing me off. I keep thinking that's what the giveaway up there. All right, next we got MetaZoo first edition UFO packs. Getting both packs here. And they are live. It's going to be a display show. What's up, Johnny John? All right, next up we got Pokemon Pitch Black booster pack coming to mix. Ooh, excuse me. And it is live. Pitch Black Pokemon booster pack is live. 3 seconds. Goes into the script. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Pitch Black Elite Trainer box here. It is going to include a acrylic display as well. Got a magnetic lid. It's about a $25 plus value just by itself. We're going to start off at 85. And it is live. We want it, guys. Good luck. All right, next we got a Statue of Liberty design, 999 fine, 1 ounce copper round. And good luck. All right, next up we got a collection of crystalline silver nuggies. And they are live. Rosetta, that's correct. All right, next up we got Kobe Bryant on the gold foil. It does include the blue envelope and the COA inside. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Wow. Wakey, wakey, guys. Y'all asleep today. Rosenda's the only one that's paying attention. All right, next we got Pokemon Squirtle Game Boy with the COA. And it is live. All right, next we got Plan 9 from Outer Space DVD coming up next. And it is live. Stop eating your boogers. Wow. All right, next up we got a lot of vintage basketball cards coming up next. 200 count storage box full. And they are live. Yep, there's some vinyl on the table. We'll start seeing some on the next table, and I got some behind me, and then also when we sit down, we can run some. All right, next up we got a lot of 5 comics here. We got Ravage 2099 issue number 5. We got Sabinary issue number 2. We got Cyber Force issue number 6. We got DB8 number 13 and Gen 13 issue number 30. You're going to get all 5 of these here. And they are live, guys. Go look. All right, next we got Pokemon Perfect Order booster pack coming up next. And it is live. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Half of y'all are not in there. Only 45 seconds left. All right, next up, we got Idaho quarter gold bag. Going to be a 4,000 troy ounce, 24 karat gold negotiable instrument. And gold is live. You guys are just joining in. Make sure you, one, get into the giveaway. Two, check out the shop, guys. We got tons of posters that are preloaded. We will be running most of the posters in tomorrow's raid train. So make sure not only do you put a pre-bid in today, because we will run some. It's just going to need at least 2 pre-bids in so that we know there's interest in it. So it's worth the time to run it. If not, it will get ran in tomorrow's show for sure. Because we're going to be running 2 hours straight, nothing but posters back to back to back. So if y'all are interested in the posters, please make sure you check the shop. What's in there now will be in tomorrow's show unless we get interest enough to sell any tonight. But it is primarily for you guys to be able to see it ahead of time. Make sure you go into tomorrow's show to put your pre-bids in as well, just in case it doesn't sell today. All right, next up we got 1987 Fleer baseball card packs. Gonna get them both, and they're alive. What's up, Sims? What's up, True Game? Welcome in. We'll throw another giveaway up there for y'all as well. All right, jump on that giveaway, guys. There's another one up there for y'all. All right, next we've got Star Wars The Black Series, Cade Bane, action figure, new old stock, case fresh. And it is live, you want it. All right, next up we got a 1 troy ounce triple nine fine, the Wow Factor copper round. And it is live. It is in the shop, Ace. It is a buy now item. You're more than welcome to make an offer on it or anything like that. Something that's very hard to comp because there's only a very few of that specific one out there. It's a pretty damn awesome picture or poster, excuse me. All right, next up we got a Flash Zoom Funko Pop coming in next. If you guys are interested in Funko Pops, please make sure you bookmark our Sunday raid train for Funko Pops as well. It probably will be our last Funko Pop one because we should be able to exhaust all the remaining Funko Pops that we have in that show. Just depends on what happens, I guess. All right, next we got Batman's and Friends, or not Batman's, but Batman and Friends DVD coming up next. And it's live one. All right, next up we got Brandon Lee's The Crow Collector Series DVD set. And it's live one. What's up, you? How we doing today? All right, next up we got Metallica Bay Area Thrashers, the early days CD coming up next from 1997. And it's live one. Hey, it's not scrub. All right, next up, guys, we got a One Piece trading card lot. Commons, uncommons, rares, super rares. You're going to get the whole lot there, guys. 200 count storage box full. And One Piece trading cards are live, guys. Good luck. I know, ain't it? Yeah, that was one of my favorite finds so far. All right, next up, we got this really cool Carver style barbershop canvas sign here. And it is live one. Don, now Scrab, welcome back. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Pitch Black booster pack coming up next. And it's live one. Home tonight. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Almost 2/3 of y'all are not in that giveaway, and you only got about a minute left. Home tonight. All right, guys. Up next here, we got a Ultra Ball design display here. It does have that little puck light that's battery operated, so it can shine light. You can also click it a couple times to change the different colors on it. It does have a flat stand. It also has a top loader stand, and if you take both of these off, it will be able to display a graded card as well. It's going to be a battery operated light that's in there. It's going to be a $25 start, and it is live if you want it. Yeah, it doesn't make coffee, but you can always put a coffee mug there, though. What's up, Knots Auto? How we doing today? All right, next up, we got Queen's Rack Here in the Now Frontier CD coming up next. So, yeah, I think this is 1990. Nope, never mind. I don't have a year. Yeah, it does. 1997. Okay, that's what I thought it was. All right, it is live. One. Congratulations on that giveaway. All right, so another giveaway up there for y'all. All right, next up we got Chaos issue number 4 coming up next, and it is live. Yeah, so I probably won't run that today unless we just got quite a few people. But I would highly suggest putting a pre-bid on it for tomorrow. More than likely not going to run too many posters tonight. I will if there's a bunch of interest in specific ones, especially if it's one that we actually have multiple of. It just depends on interest. It seems like it's really slow, so I'd honestly be kind of afraid to do that. That's the reason why I have that the start price is as low as I do, because I have intentions on running it tomorrow. Because I got the same posters loaded now today for tomorrow. All right, next up we got 3 Elton John CDs. Got a Greatest Hits. Got a Greatest Hits Volume 2. Excuse me. And Madman Across the Water as well. You're going to get all 3 of these here. And they are live, guys. If you misclick, your pre-bid's ready. Yeah, I expect that that Bruce Lee one to go triple digits tomorrow. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Perfect Order booster pack coming up next. And it is live. That's all done. That's good. All right, next up we got Idaho Quarter Gold back. This is going to be a 4,000 24 karat gold negotiable instrument. And gold is live. That's all done. That's good. All right, next up we got our last Mega Greninja EX Premium Collection box here. This has 8 booster packs in it. That's going to be 6 Chaos Rising, 2 Perfect Order. You also got the Mega Greninja promo card, the Jumbo Lenticular, and also the tech sticker in this one as well. It's going to be a $45 start. And it is live if you want it. That's all done. That's good. And unlocking Silver Tier. Congratulations. Make sure you take advantage of those coupons. All right, next up we got Backlash Oblivion 2. Does appear to be sealed. It's like it's sealed twice. You got the original sticker seal and a cellophane seal on it too. And it is live one. Yeah, you gotta get the platinum first, pretty much. All right, next up we got Congo. Brand new, still sealed. 1995. And it's live. Yeah. Platinum is before Diamond. Diamond is the biggest tier. Any more Chaos comics? I don't know. I'm sure there probably is because I've been just finding them here or there. But I'm sure I'm probably getting pretty close to that being all of them. I honestly really don't know. All right, next up we get a 1957 $1 silver certificate coming up next here. Very, very lightly circulated. If you're asking if it's the last one today, I believe so. All right, it's going to be $8 start. We should be about 15, 20 bucks. And it is live. If you want it, guys, good luck. 1957 $1 silver certificate. Very nice, clean, crisp note. Very lightly circulated. That's all done. That's good. All right, next up we got Ted Lasso Funko Pop coming up next. Not a meeting, and it's live. Pretty much. It pretty much takes us an hour to get to anywhere that's even remotely significant, and it's still not even significant, honestly. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to any like medium-sized city. All right, next up we got Pokemon Perfect Order booster pack coming up next, and it's live. And it takes about 3 to 5 hours, depending on which one you go to get to one of the bigger cities in Texas, from at least from where we're at, anyway. That's all done. That's good. All right, next up we got a Statue of Liberty design, 999 fine, 1 ounce copper round. And it's live. That's funny. Sorry. All right, next up we got Idaho quarter gold back. It's gonna be a 4,000 scoring ounce of 24 karat gold. And gold is live. Jeez, too much. Too much ain't taking your shit, Johnny, today. That's not done. That's great. All right, next up we got a 1948 half crown. Great Britain. And it is live, guys. 1948 half crown. All right, next up we got a faceted rainbow moonstone coming up next. And it is live. Let me know, guys, what we're looking for, because we're not even getting in the giveaway or participating in the auction process, guys. So talk to me. Let me know what's going on. All right, next up we got a collection of crystalline silver nuggets. You may want to just make sure that there's none that slide on the side here when you get it. And they are live, guys. Crystalline silver nuggies. There's several on there. They're just, for whatever reason, wanting to go to the outer edge. All right, next up we got a Super Mario Fire Mario Jax minifig coming up next here. New old stock. Case fresh. And it is live. What's up, K-Mac? Welcome back. K-Mac, no script. All right, next up we got a McFarlane Toys Flash Batman costume, new old stock, case fresh. And it is live. You want guys? Good luck. You're very welcome. Wow, nice grab. All right, next up we got the last Starfighter. Looks like the seal hasn't been broke on it, so it is a used 1999. And it's live. Won it. All right, next up we got a Mewtwo light box coming up next here, USB powered. Gonna be a $25 start. And it's live. Won it. So it's taking up, no script. All right, next up we got Outlaws 1977 first pressing. This is a promotional copy as well on top of that. Granddaddy winning the giveaway. Congratulations. All right, it's live. Won it. All right, next up, we got a giveaway going up there. Yeah, you thought I was going to tell you what was in my hand, didn't you? Pokemon Pitch Black booster pack coming next. And it's live. Wow. That's out on the script. All right, next up, we got NXS CD coming up next. 1990. And it's live. Won it. All right, guys, we ain't bidding on hardly anything. All right, next up, we got a 1957 $1 silver certificate coming up next year. Very nice, clean, crisp note. Does appear to be uncirculated. Going to be a $10 start. Should be about 20, 25 bucks all day long. That is live, guys. Good luck. That's all the next script. All right, next up, we got the ATM Blu-ray coming up next. And it's live. Feel the noise. All right, next up, we got a Pokemon Elite Trainer box here of Pitch Black. It will include a acrylic display as well. It's going to be an $85 start. And it is live. One. Anime Blu-rays. I don't think I have any on the table. There are quite a bit of horror movies and stuff like that on the table, though. All right, next up we got Red Planet DVD coming up next. And it's live. One. All right, next up we got a Captain America with Captain America 2, Death Too Soon. This is the older live action, the original from 1979. Does appear to be still sealed as well. And it's live. All right, next up we got a lot of vintage basketball cards coming up next here. Going to be a 300 count storage box full. And they are live, guys. No, not yet. I think we're in for some surprises for this next generation, though. Okay, Mike, taking that lot. That's good. All right, next up, we got a lot of Pokemon cards coming up next here. All kinds of different rarities, commons, uncommons, rares, double rares. You're going to get it also in this deck box as well. And it is live if you want it, guys. Good luck. Okay, Mike, taking that one. That's good. All right, next up, we got a 19 at 35 and a 19 at 30 Buffalo Nickels coming up next. And they are live. Dawn, take it over. That's great. All right, next up, we got Galaxus DVD coming up next, 1995. And it's live one. Daddy winning the giveaway. Congratulations. We'll throw another one up here after this auction. All right, next up, we got a Pokemon Perfect Order booster pack coming to next. And it's live. What's up, Ocean Joe? Sean on script. All right, next up, we got a Idaho quarter gold bag. This is going to be a 4,000 troy ounce, 24 karat gold negotiable instrument. Ooh, excuse me. And gold is live. I've never played that before, Sussens. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. All right, next up, we got a Mew light box coming up next here, USB powered. And it's live one. Pretty decent size one, too. Oh, no problem, Ocean Joe. All right, next up, we got Cyber Force issue number 4. Got an embossed silver color cover. We got Supreme issue number 20. Gen 13 bootleg issue number 16. You got Wildcats number 6. And then you also, come on, get out there. You also got the Savage Dragon issue number 10 as well. You're going to get all 5 of these. And they are live if you want them. And I got a rock. So that's taking that one. That's good. All right, next up, we got 2 1991 Max Race Cards NASCAR packs coming up next. And they are live. Okay, Mike, checking that one. That's good. All right, next up we got a Statue of Liberty design, 999 fine, 1 ounce copper round coming up next. Good luck. Leave them kids alone. Right. All right, next up we got a really cool Prometheus 4-disc collector's edition Blu-ray. It's got the 3D, the Blu-ray, the DVD, and digital copy inside. Another brick in the wall. And it is live one. Good luck. Alexa, volume 7. I'm too close for it to be volume 8. Of course, it ain't playing very loud either. It's not a very loud song. Sausage taking that one a script. Well, hell. All right, next up we got Naruto Uzumaki Funko Pop coming up next. And it is live. It's a long Manchimaki. Okay, mate, that's good. All right, next up we got the Lego movie, excuse me. I just totally just said that completely backwards. It's got the Blu-ray, the DVD, and digital HD ultraviolet. The outside packaging does have a little crack there, just so that you guys are aware. But it's got the little Lego cool thing in the back, or in the front rather, with the Blu-ray. All right, slide one. All right, next up we got 2010, the year we make Contact DVD coming up next. This was put out in 2000. Movie was originally from 1984. And it's live. Kind of like that cover. Kind of somewhat simplistic, but also just unique in general. Well, the motto's taken the giveaway. Congratulations. There's another one for y'all. All right, next we got 1990 Topps baseball packs. Getting 2 of them. Still got the gum in it. And they're live. Jump on that giveaway, guys. New one's up there. Can't make check the helmet. That's good. Guys, if you're just joining in, I do have a bunch of the posters preloaded for you guys. Take a look at them. As long as we get 2 or more people bidding on them, we will run them tonight. Otherwise, they will get ran tomorrow. So make sure that you guys bookmark them just in case we don't run them today. I honestly wasn't expecting it to be this slow, but I wasn't also expecting to run a bunch of posters today anyway. But with it being as slow as it is today, I definitely want to make sure that you guys are aware ahead of time so that way you're not waiting or anything like that. So just put y'all's pre-bids in on the posters. If we get 2 or more people interested in a poster, we'll more than likely run it. Or if we have multiple of one, then I may just go ahead and run it as well. No UFC cards. No. All right, next we got Pokemon Pitch Black booster pack coming up next here. And it is live. But make sure you do get your pre-bids in because we may still run it tonight. So don't lose all hope or anything like that. Participation is key. Not auto taking that one. But you definitely do not want to miss out tomorrow. We're going to be running a 2-hour show with the raid train. It's going to be back-to-back, nothing but vintage posters tomorrow. So that's all we're going to be doing in tomorrow's raid train. So if that's what you're looking for, definitely make sure you bookmark it because if it does not get ran tonight, then it will get run tomorrow for sure. All right, next up we got the Pokemon Perfect Order booster box. It will come with a free acrylic display as well. That's about a $20, $25 value just by itself. It's going to be a $185 start. And it is live. One, guys. Good luck. What's up, Douglas? How we doing tonight? What's up, TC? All right, next up we got Pokemon Pikachu only gold foil with the blue envelope and COA inside. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up we got 2 uncirculated Venezuelan banknotes coming up next. And they are live, guys. 2 uncirculated Venezuelan banknotes. All right, next up, we got After Dark Horror Fest 3, 8 films that I4. Looks like this was introduced in 2008, was when this little box set was made. Or bundle, whatever you want to call it. And it is live one. Your brain on drugs, wow. All right, next up we get a 5.44 carat green onyx faceted gemstone. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up we got 1 troy ounce 999 fine, the wow factor copper round. And it is live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up we got a 1937, 1935 Buffalo Nickels. And they are live, guys. Good luck. All right, next up we got McFarlane Toys, Disney Mirrorverse Baloo Tank. Action figure coming up next. New old stock, case fresh. And it is live one. All right, next up we got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Adam Warlock Funko Pop coming up next year. Oh, what the hell? That was a massive delay. I don't know what the heck happened with that. It didn't show up on my screen at all. Congratulations on that giveaway. Yeah, I'll write it down. All right, let me see what number that was. Number 7. All right, come on. Say I'm doing you wrong. Doing you wrong. I'm gonna throw another giveaway up there for you guys. All right, next up we got House of Doom. Or is that House of M? Oh, never mind. House of M. I don't know why I thought it said Doom. I guess because Dr. Doom's on it. Number 6, limited series of 8. Better comic here. And it is live, guys. House of Bunch. Toker. Wow. All right, next up we get a 1957 $1 silver certificate coming next year, guys. Very nice, clean, crisp note. Does appear to be uncirculated. Should be about 25 plus. $10 start. And it is live, guys. Full pressure bids. I do not have any on the table right this moment for older stuff, but I will have some in our next Pokemon Ray Train that we'll be participating in. So make sure you guys, if you like Pokemon stuff, go bookmark that show. We're going to have a little bit of different variety of things for that show. So make sure you guys go bookmark those. We got lots of different shows that are already preloaded as well. Of course, times and titles are subject to change, but most of the time we try to keep a pretty familiar schedule. All right, next up we got a lot of 5 football cards here. We got a TJ Hawkinson Select Premier Premier level. Very nice card there. You got Harrison Bucker, Prism on the orange. We got a rookie in stars, Caleb Farley, rookie on the green parallel. You also got a 1978, I think it is. Yeah, 1978 tops, Vikings offense and defensive leaders. And you got a Jair Brown rookie on the absolute as well. You're going to get that lot of 5s. And they are live, guys. Good luck. Okay, back to my strap. All right, next up we got Pokemon Perfect Order. There's the pack coming next. And it's live. Okay, back to my strap. All right, next up we got a Idaho quarter gold back. This is going to be a 4,000 troy ounce 24 karat gold negotiable instrument. And gold is live, guys. Good luck. You're very welcome. Baby. All right, next up we got a 6.66 karat rose quartz faceted gemstone for the next. Should be double digits. And the rose quartz faceted gemstone is live, guys. 6.66 carats. All right, next up, guys, we got a Moonball Pokeball display here. You can display either packs or you could do top loaders with this one here. You got a flat one here to put like Funko Pops of Pokemon or any other thing, really. And then if you take this off here, I don't knock it over. It will store a PSA card. This top loader thing also sits in that as well to give it some nice rigidity. And there's also a puck light here as well that will turn on the shine light on it too. This is going to be a $25 start. And it is live. You want it, guys. Good luck. I also got all kinds of different 3D print other things as well. We got all kinds of different signs. We did get a little bit of a restock of some items as well today. So we got some more Teenage Mutant Turtles, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Garbage Pail Kids. Got some Funkos back in too. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Dragon Ball Z. Got all kinds of different One Piece characters as well. If anybody's interested in any of those signs, they are a $10 start. We also got ammo storage boxes as well. They got a really nice tactile clipping mechanism on the front here. You got them at different calibers, different storage quantity sizes as well. They vary in price depending on the caliber and size of the storage. So if anybody's interested in any of those, just please let me know. We'll be more than happy to get them in front of you. True Gang winning that giveaway. Congratulations. And then we also have some TCG storage stuff. We just got restocked on this as well. These are for penny sleeved cart, or is that bulk? That might be penny sleeved ones. Or is those the penny sleeved ones? We got penny sleeve ones. We got top loaders, also top loaders, and you also got PSA graded storage as well. 9mm. Okay, let's see here. I got this one here. It is a 25 count. It's a $9 start on that one. Or I also have it in a puck version. It holds 26, and it is a $7 start. And then we also have a one that's a 50 quantity there. It is a $12 start. Just let me know which one that you're interested in, guys. On which one you want, Schmeckles. The small one, or the puck, or the 50 count. No, you're good, bud. Take your time. Give everybody else another look here. See what all is up for grabs. Also got some smaller 22 ones as well if you need something that will fit inside your pocket. Guys, make sure you check out the shop if y'all haven't already. We've got all kinds of different stuff in the Buy Now tab. We also got posters that are preloaded. So make sure you guys go take a gander at those. Find something that you're interested in. Make sure you bookmark it. We may run a few posters towards the end of the show if we got multiple people interested in it. Otherwise, they will all get ran tomorrow if they don't get ran today. So it is very imperative to make sure you bookmark it. So that way you know tomorrow, whenever it gets ran, if it doesn't get ran today, it is also suggested to make sure you go put your pre-bid there in tomorrow's show as well, just in case it doesn't get done as well there. Yep. I forgot about that. Also got the 100 count 9mm as well, Schmeckles. That's a 100 count, $20 start on that one. If that helps you out there, just let me know, Schmeckles. We're going to go ahead and continue on. Since we're a little finicky today, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go over the different things that are on the table. We'll do a little slow roll here. If y'all see something that you want ran, just let me know. We'll definitely run it for you guys. Otherwise, we're going to probably take requests. I think it was going to be as slow as it was today. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Also, 2/3 of y'all are not even in the giveaway. We don't want to point out anything or get free stuff, evidently. Wakey, wakey, guys. All right, guys, we're going to sit down and take requests. So if y'all are looking for anything in particular, don't be afraid to let me know, guys. That way we can get those items in front of y'all. Stickers out of the way here. All right. All right, up next here we got Stephen King's It, Pennywise, only gold foil. Does have the COA and the blue envelope to go with it. Gemstones and rocks, sure thing. You definitely get some of that in front of you. All right, guys, this is live. You want it? Schmeckles winning the giveaway. Congratulations, Schmeckles. There's another giveaway up there for y'all. All right, next up, we get a 7.14 carat gorgeous faceted green onyx gemstone. Need to be double digits. And it is live. You want it, guys. Good luck. 7.14 carat. Very nice, big, very beautiful faceted green onyx gemstone. Sean Oscar. All right, next up we got a red quartz specimen and display coming up next. And it is live. Sean Oscar. Guys, make sure that you speak up and let us know what we're looking for. That way we can get those items in front of you because we are going to run whatever people are participating with. So if you don't speak up, then you're only going to see what I'm currently running at the moment. 9.85 carat Tiger's Eye faceted gemstone, very nice chunky one. Should be about 20 plus on this one. We're going to start off at 10. And it is live one, guys. Very nice, big, beautiful Tiger's Eye faceted gemstone. Beautiful transition on it. 9.85 carats. Should be about 20 plus. Sean Carr, nice grip. So, guys, like gemstones, also make sure that you bookmark our gemstone shows after this Sunday. Most Sundays will more than likely be gemstone shows because I believe we'll be running out of Funko Pop inventory to be doing the Funko Pop raid trains after this coming Sunday's Funko Pop raid train. So make sure you guys go bookmark any of the Sunday shows after this Sunday if y'all like gemstones, because those are probably going to be the days that we're going to be doing just purely gemstone stuff. Citrine, a faceted gemstone, is currently live. Sean Carnot script. I'm going to throw some Pokemon stuff in the mix as well, guys. Just so that at least there's a couple different things that are showing up on the screen. All right, next we got Pokemon Perfect Order Booster Pack coming to mix. And it is live one. Okay, make that script. Did you find any black and white, Johnny? Or have you looked? All right, next up we got a faceted Rainbow Moonstone coming to next year. Beautiful one too. And it is live. Sean Carr taking that one. That's good. What's up, Florida Antiques? What's up we doing tonight? Still in. All right, next up we got Pokemon Chaos Rising, a booster pack coming to mix. And it's live one. Sean Carr taking that one. That's good. Bobby Stowe winning the giveaway. Congratulations, Bobby. Welcome back. There's another giveaway up there for y'all as well. I'm out of wartime, or I'm out of foreign currency right this moment. Y'all ate them all up. I'm trying to buy some more collections, but right now I'm out. All right, next up we get a 1.26 carat beautiful smoky quartz gemstone. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Beautiful smoky quartz faceted gemstone is live. 40 seconds, or 2 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds. Sean, stealing it from y'all. That's great. All right, there's a nice chunky chunk one, 2.74 carat, absolutely stunning faceted amethyst gemstone coming up next here. It's gonna be a $25 start, and it is live one, guys. Good luck. All right, next up we got some macabre red coral. Should be double digits, and it is live, guys. Good luck. What's up, Crimson Venom? How we doing tonight? Cabbed red coral is live. Should be double digits. Sean Ascrib. Sean's over there laughing at y'all guys while y'all over there snoozing. All right, next we got Pokemon Pitch Black booster pack coming up next. And it's live one. That's correct. That's because they're doing 0 commissions today. So everybody and their mother and their cousin and their aunt and their uncle and their grandmother and their deceased great grandkids are all doing shows right now. All right, next up we got a carnelian faceted gemstone coming up next, and it is live. Sean Escrib. All right, next up we get a 4.17 carat black onyx faceted gemstone, and it is live. Good luck. Ace, not script. All right, next up we get a 7.5 carat malachite faceted gemstone. Should be double digits, and it is live, guys. Kind of got like almost like a spider web type one. That's pretty interesting. Definitely got one of those one you got to really see in person to appreciate it. Sean, nice grab. Stealing it from y'all. All right, next up we got Pokemon Perfect Order Booster Pack coming up next. Oops, I'm just clicking on the wrong button. And it's live. If you guys are looking for anything in particular, guys, don't be afraid to let us know. That way we can get it in front of y'all. Sean Carr taking over that script. Tree Gang won the giveaway. Congratulations, Tree Gang. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Pitch Black booster bundle box here. This is case fresh. It does have a little bit of creasing on the box, so this would definitely be a rip candidate. Going to be a $35 start, and it is live one. All right, next we got Pokemon Chaos Rising booster pack coming to mix, and it is live. Sean card, not script. All right, next up we got a 1957 B $1 silver certificate coming to next tier. A little bit of circulation to this one. Not too shabby though. And it is live one. That's better than 99% of the ones that you see people trying to run on here. Fort Knox resales rating with a party of 6. Welcome in, guys. I hope y'all had an absolutely amazing show. Please make sure you guys are following them if you're not already. Jump on that giveaway as well, guys. We're taking requests right this particular moment. So if y'all are looking for anything in particular, don't be afraid to ask, guys. We got all kinds of different stuff available to us. All right, next up we got Pokemon Pitch Black booster pack coming up next. And it is live in one, guys. Good luck. 2 seconds. Sean, still not from y'all. That's great. All right, next up we got a 0.83 carat gorgeous faceted pink Topaz coming up next here. All right, should be about 40 plus. We're gonna start off at 30. And it is live. You want, guys. Good luck. Beautiful pink Topaz. All right, next up we got a 1.76 carat emerald faceted gemstone coming next here. And it's live. You want it? Emerald faceted gemstone is live. Precious gemstone. 1.76 carats. All right, next up we got a AAA quality faceted citrine gemstone coming next here. This is 20.5 carats. Gonna be a $200 start. And it's live one. All right, next up we got a 1.46 carat rhodolite garnet coming up next here. Not a common garnet. Gonna be normally a $35 start. We're gonna do a $25 start. And it is live, guys. Good luck. 1.46 carat rhodolite garnet is live. 30 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. All right, next up we got a Idaho quarter gold back. Going to be a 4,020 ounce, 24 karat gold negotiable instrument. And gold is live. Lunachick winning the giveaway. Congratulations, Lunachick. There's another one for y'all. Talk to me, guys. We're not bidding on stuff. What are we looking for? All right, next up we got a garden quartz specimen and display coming up next. And it is live. Sean script. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe in. Breathe in. All right, next up we got a faceted rainbow moonstone coming up next, and it is live on it. Granddaddy, nice grab. All right, let's check and see if we got any more interest on posters other than just one bidders here. Guys, if y'all looking for posters and stuff, we will be participating in the poster raid train tomorrow. All the ones that are listed in the auction tab now are going to be ones that are going to be ran tomorrow. So make sure that you are bookmarking the poster. You can go ahead and put a pre-bid in here. If we get 2 or more people interested in a poster tonight, we will run it tonight. Otherwise, it will get ran tomorrow. So it's very advantageous to make sure that you bookmark it and also go to tomorrow's shows and put your pre-bid in there just in case it does not get ran today. Based on the participation that we've gotten today so far in the show, overall, more than likely we may not see a poster run just because we're just not having participation, unfortunately. But other than that, this is y'all's time to shine, guys. So make your requests known that way we can get those items in front of y'all. Don't be so dang gone shy. Y'all can speak. I do allow people to speak in here. All right, next up we got Kobe Bryant on the gold foil with the blue envelope and COA as well. And it is live winning. Wow. K-Mac absolutely stealing that one from y'all. What a pickup. All right, next up we got 2 1992 Winston Cup Pro Set Racing Facts coming up next. And they are live, guys. Not tonight, Remnant. I'm out of Magic the Gathering at the moment. All right, next up we got a Panini Donruss 24-25 basketball premium pack from our premium box. And it is live one, guys. Good luck. Coin it. No, the Wow Factor name has been around for a very, very long time. Like there's a light company called the Wow Factor in New York that's been around for like 40 plus years or something like that. We are on the south end of Toledo Bend Lake on the Texas-Louisiana border on the Texas side. See that little star right there? That is our physical location. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine, copper round coming up next, guys. And it is live as well. Sean Carr winning the giveaway. Congratulations. All right, next up we got a faceted carnelian gemstone coming next here. Got some beautiful chevron color bands there. Oops, not a bullion. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Carnelian faceted gemstone. Got some nice little chevron bands of color in this one. Got a lot of characteristics in this one, guys. Granddaddy's still in it from y'all. Guys, let us know in the chat what we're looking for, guys, because we're a little on the slower side. So if you don't speak up, then you might not get the type of items you're looking for in front of y'all. All you gotta do is ask. More than likely have a lot of different stuff that you're looking for. All right, next up we got a 7-carat beautiful faceted tiger's eye gemstone coming up next. Should be about 15 plus. And it is live, guys. Good luck. Beautiful tiger's eye faceted gemstone. Oh, I did have it at $100 start. Since you still in here? I forgot that I did. I did have it at $100 start. What's up, Papa Comics? How we doing? I guess she must have took off, I guess. All right, next up we got a lot of 3 foreign coins. We got a great or a UK 2 new pence. It's gonna be a 1980. We got a 1968 5 centavos Mexican coin. Oops. And then you're also gonna get a I think that's a Thailand 1 baht, I think it is. Something like that. I believe so. All right, you're gonna get all 3 of those. And they are live, guys. And the sky keeps on turning. All right, next up we got a Celestine specimen and display coming up next here. And it is live. Sean, nice grab. All right, there's another giveaway up there for you guys as well. Jump in that giveaway. It is request time, guys. Make sure you get in here in the chat and let us know what we're looking for so that we can get those items in front of y'all. I have no GBK at the moment. I might have some gold foils, but I don't have any cards at the moment. The sky keeps on burning. I'm looking to see if I got anything. They're all in blue envelopes, so they're not in transparent stuff, so I can't see them until I open up each envelope if I don't knock my basket off over here. The sky keeps on turning. Maybe I must be out of GPK then. Nope, I don't have any more. Other than I got this one on the table behind me. All right, we got GPK Arrow Bowen on the gold foil with the COA coming next here. It is live. All right, next up we got Pokemon Perfect Order Booster Pack coming up next. And it's live. Okay, Mike, that's good. All right, next up we got Pokemon Chaos Rising Booster Pack. And it's live limit. Okay, Mike, subscribe. All right, next up we got a Pitch Black Pokemon Booster Bundle Box coming up next here. It's live won it. Situation. All right, next up we got a gorgeous Trillion Cut Faceted Amethyst Gemstone coming up next here. This one's 18.31 carats. I'm going to start off at 150. It's about a $500 retail stone if you was to go buy it from a jeweler. All right, next we get a 2.8 carat, absolutely stunning cabbed Wily Ethiopian Opal. It's going to be a $140 start, and it is live won it. Talk to me, guys. What are we looking for? We're not even entering in the giveaway. So Lambert taking that one on spread. Talk to me, guys. Don't talk all at one time. I think I'm going to go spend the time preloading some more posters or something and getting everybody's stuff shipped because we don't seem to be in the participating mood today with so many sellers on today, I guess. All right, guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all join us on the poster raid train. Y'all have yourself a good night.